The past 12 months have been historic in countless ways, and the Buffalo History Museum is documenting it all by collecting your pandemic stories, no matter what they may be. Here's our man, Mike Randall.
Many people may want to forget COVID-19, but not the folks at the Buffalo History Museum.
It was natural to us that, we know we're going through a historic time. We know this is going to be a significant defining moment with impacts on society.
Cheyenne Ketter-Franklin, the museum's communication coordinator, says the plan is to collect and protect your stories of the pandemic.
So we wanted to make it something where people would be able to donate in any way, shape, or form. So making submissions and donations more accessible digitally. That's why we established the COVID-19 at buffalohistory.org email.
Cheyenne says the submissions are pouring in. This donation is from Joyce B., a History Museum volunteer. It's a COVID quilt.
So something like you wouldn't even think of as completely, a little bit different, but it's still something that captures how people coped during the time and use their creative juices to kind of, express how they were feeling.
The signs of COVID were everywhere. Those will be preserved as well, along with Michael and Heather Eddy's wedding photos.
We wanted to just have a picture to look back on the time that we got married. Is when we look back, we'll always remember, the world we were living in.
Michael and Heather were married in May, but like a lot of couples, had to alter their original plans because of the pandemic.
Originally it was supposed to be the hair and makeup and all the bridesmaids, and it was just me getting my hair and makeup done by myself, and my parents drove me to the ceremony.
The couple's mask pictures will be included in the museum's collection, but don't worry, they got some great wedding photos without the masks, too. There are a variety of ways for you to contribute your COVID-19 stories, but the best way to start is to go to the Buffalo History Museum website. So before we put the pandemic in the rearview mirror, the Buffalo History Museum promises to safekeep your stories to provide valuable insight for future generations.
What we collect now and what we safekeep now is going to be what people reflect on 20, 30, 40, 50, 500 years from now.
Mike Randall, 7 Eyewitness News.